read your comment.
Okay, you win.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
I can be silly, can't I? Hello, this is David, the Backyard Ufologist. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, we're trying to get at least 400 subscribers by the end of the month. So try to help me make that happen, okay? By subscribing, liking, sharing, and give a thumbs up. Most of all, let's hear what you got to say in the comments. And we really do watch that very much and answer everyone that we can. It's not a lot, but we do answer what we get. Be a part of what we're doing right here and give us your feedback. Your opinion is very, very important to us. And I would like to say hello to Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut. They're going to be coming here in about a week, and we're going to have a big investigation of the backyard and maybe the house too. We have a lot of orbs flying around here, even in the studio. So if you see them while I'm talking, make sure you comment and put the time down where we can see that and try to zoom it in and bring it in and see if we can see what we're seeing, because there's a lot of winged entities, all kind of different things here. I tell you, the energy is just off the scale right here. The activity has amped up for some reason. I don't know. Every time I go out there, there's something. I got some weird pictures, so I'm going to go ahead and get started on that and show you. So everybody, Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut, make sure you go and see their site. They have a couple of videos up of our interview that they did with me, and I have them on the interview I did with them here on my channel. So make sure you subscribe. We sure do appreciate it. And if you'd like to support us more, you can always make a donation. All the information is down in the description box below. Kitty cat's here hitting my leg. I didn't know what that was. I had to see what that was. But nevertheless, we sure do appreciate you. And all my friends on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, thank you so much for sharing my stuff, and it means a lot. Show Me the Light, the guys over at Show Me the Light, that's Christian and Anthony, sure do appreciate you. And of course, Marc and Anthony at Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut. Thank you so much for your support. You really helped me out a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, this is our first picture here, and this was right at twilight, and this was the other day, and this one we caught. Look at this. See this guy right here? It looks like he's got a beard and he's looking up. You can see him standing right here or sitting, but there he is right there in the middle. Tell me what you think it is. That's what I see right now, right off the bat. And let's go ahead and go on to, oh, look at this. Isn't this something? I'm telling you, the energy has just amped up out there. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, a lot of energy. You can see this looks like some kind of animal. Two eyes. Here's the nose right here. And it looks like it's got some kind of antlers coming off of it or something. And there's a face right here. Two eyes, a nose, and a mouth right here. And then this looks like some kind of ET, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. It's just dimensions, overlapping dimensions here. You can see that. And let's go over here and see what we see. Here's another one of those worms or chains. I don't know what this is, but this is about as close as I can get with it. And you can see there's a lot of activity out there, that's for sure. And this is, I call it a worm or a snake, I don't know, but they're being seen a lot in New York State and in Connecticut in the air flying. Some of them are very big, and these are always showing up around here. It's really wild, and that's for sure. I don't know, I can't really tell, but that looks like some kind of feline being. See the two ears there? Here's the nose. Here's the mouth coming down. You can see the whiskers or the stripes or something right there. It's really easy to see if you look at it. Don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of winged being that's inside. All kind of different entities for sure. Let's see what's up in here. I didn't see this one yet. I really can't tell. What do you think that is? I see two eyes right there. Something coming down. Oh, these look like people standing right there, entities, right? Yeah, that's really strange. What do you think that is? Leave it in the comment below. I sure do appreciate that. I'm going to be slow down here, David. And I don't know what this is. It looks like a profile right there. This looks like some kind of entity, two eyes, and it's kind of sideways. And this looks like a big tiger. The two ears, the nose, the mouth, and here's the paw. Yeah, that's wild. A lot of feline beings here. Here's somebody in the middle of this one. This one looks like a cloak and somebody inside right here. And they're driving it. I'm going to tell you, they're driving these things, these tetrahedrons, these Merkabas or Merkabas, whatever you want to call them. It's wow. We have a big vortex right here, and you can see all of the entities coming out. Isn't that wild? There's a lot of stuff coming through. Did we see this one here? Let's see. This is pretty bright right here. It's hard to see. Yeah, we saw that one. It's this sideways. Okay, a lot of activity as you can see. I can't wait to get out there with the spirit box and see if we pick up anything. That's for sure. Well, here's one. It's coming right down the Hammonasset Ley Line. That's what I call it, that area right there. And, well, let's see. It's kind of pixelized, but you see little things all in here. Two eyes, two ears right there. Look at this. It's a nose and two ears. It looks like a canine being for sure. And then there's somebody here. It looks like they got the arms up. You see right here the head, the torso, and the body. Here's its arms. So I don't know what that is. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks like a picture almost right there, doesn't it? See this guy right here? Two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there, and a beard. Yeah, look at that. That's like a ascended master or something right there. It could be a guardian angel. Who knows? But he's showing himself right there. See that? The beard right here. Two eyes, nose, just pretty as you please. You see that? Wow. That is something for sure. Okay. Here's one within one, it looks like. Or you can see through one right here. And you can see the eye here, nose and the mouth, and all kind of things peeking through. I don't know what that is in that one. What do you think that is? I can see the two eyes and the body right here. I have no idea. Here's two eyes and a nose. Somebody looking right there. Okay. And let's see what else we got. Looks like some kind of little winged being there. Who knows? I can't really tell what that is. It's just so far away. Let's see. This one here. Well, it looks like, I don't know what that is. Two eyes, nose, and a mouth there. And I don't know what that is coming up. But you can see the two eyes and nose. It's something on his head. Maybe antennae. Well, I don't know. Could be. And look, here's one of those worms again right there. It's probably the same one. And it's just flying around in my backyard for sure. All kind of stuff out there for sure. Okay, let's go ahead. Here's one sitting, just hanging out, probably recharging on the Hammonasset Ley Line. And my wife says it looked like a tiger to her, so I don't know. But two eyes, nose, and here's that cat's mouth. A lot of feline beings right here. It looks like something right here. Two eyes, nose. It's just, oh, I see it now. Two eyes, the nose, and the mouth right here. See it right here in this area? I was looking down in here, but there is something down in here. But you can see that. Two eyes, nose, and the mouth. I can see that now. Yeah, that's a trip. And that's a little solar light I got to get rid of because my wife put that out a long time ago and it decided to charge up and start working again. That's wild. It really messes me up. The wind chimes and the bird feeder there. So that's my landmarks. Seeing a lot of activity on this tree. Sometimes on this tree, here's a quartz granite boulder. We see a lot of stuff right here. Really can't make out what's going on right now, but you can see, doesn't that look like a cat right there? Two eyes, nose, and tongue sticking out, two ears. I don't know about that, but we're going to keep looking at it. and checking it out and showing it to you. Could be, I don't know. Let me go back here real quick. Yeah, I wanted to show you something down here. I don't think is this the one? Yes, this is the one. Okay. This looks like some kind of prehistoric animal right here, doesn't it? Look, the two eyes. You can see the mouth right here and the teeth. See it right there? Doesn't that look like almost like a raptor or some kind of dinosaur? So I was looking around. I see a little something right here. I said, wait a minute, aren't these just grass and weeds or something, flowers, plants? And then I looked over here, and this is all granite uh, quartz boulders here. It's part of it that has been broken up, and been around for many, many years. And then I said, well, what is this? Look at this right here. What is this right here? Is that a dog or a cat with a collar on? I don't know, but it does look like it, doesn't it? Check it out. Man, I'm tripping, man. And this one looks like a dog head. Look at the eye right here in the nose. I said, man, I'm seeing things here. Perdoria, whatever you want to call it. But you can see that this is some kind of animal right here. And I don't know. It's spiritual, that's for sure. You can really see it like right here, the two ears, eyes, nose, and got a collar going on right there. I don't know, folks. It's really strange in my backyard for sure. A lot of things spiritual going on, a lot of energy, as you can see. And won't keep you too long. I know this gets boring to some people, but I want to show you what's going on. You see right here, you can see the ears of the feline beings. They're the protectors. I ask for a lot of protection, and we usually get it. That's what we're seeing right here. We ask them to be here. Two eyes. Look at the teeth on this one right here. Isn't this weird? Flying around in the Merkaba. It's very bright. That looks like a dog to me. Two eyes, nose. You see the snout right there, and here's one right here. Looks like a Chihuahua. I see this one around a lot. I don't know. I had a Chihuahua when I was a little boy back in the 70s, and it kind of looks like it. They all look the same, though. But, yeah, kind of looks like it. That's for sure. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is. This is... I really can't make it out, but it looks like an eye right there. So many different things you can see in these things, but a lot going on in the backyard for sure. And so something here, and it's just so far away, I can't really see. And let's see if we see anything. You see how transparent these things are. It's really pixelized. It's hard to see, but if you look real closely, you see it kind of push out of the pixelation. Two eyes, nose, here's the beard right here, the nose right there, the two eyes, see the mustache and the beard. He's flying this thing. Yep, that's his transportation for sure in the spirit world. And around the statue of the fairy, there's a profile of a person there or an entity. Could be a ghost, a spirit, a dimensional traveler, dimensional extraterrestrial, just a combination of all here, that's for sure. And you can see this guy, two eyes, nose, and a mouth, and you can see his collar right there on his neck, and his shirt coming down, and then there's something right here. It's in another dimension, I guess, obviously, right here. See the two eyes and a nose of another feline or a canine being right there. Yeah, you can see it. It's all right here. They're travelers. They're traveling around in their Merkabas for sure. So I wanted to show you that. Man, these things are bright. They were really close too. Look how close they've got. They're getting closer for sure. Now I can see a head right here. The arms coming down. Here's his body and two legs. And I did mess with the I did adjust the contrast and the brightness, and I still just, that's about as good as I can get it, the way I left it right there. So, but you can see there's somebody in there, and there's like a animal being right here on this side. You can really see that. That's wild. All kind of things flying around out there. And here's the vortex, part of it anyway. And I can see, I don't know, it looks like two eyes, nose, and the ears right here. And then up here, two eyes, nose, and a mouth right here. So there's some kind of animals, it looks like, that are here also, very intelligent ones too. And you see right here, right off, two eyes, nose, and a mouth. Um, I don't know what this is. There's something there. It looks like somebody's holding something right there, for sure. And let's see if we can see anything in here. And it looks like a person here holding something also. A little green in that. Look at that color, green. It's in that one. And I think that's it for that one, isn't it? That's enough, isn't it? Look at all of these orbs, I'm going to tell you. And then here this is this again down here. Let's look at this again down here. Oh, yeah, this is the better picture. Look at this. What is that? I'm going to have to take another picture and go out there and see if this is just like a rock or something. It just looks weird. You know, it looks like we're catching something. See this one right here? Now, I don't know. See the two eyes, the nose? And see that it's got a collar around it. See right here? There's some kind of bell or something on it, and it comes down. You see the leg coming up. Does that not look like a dog just sitting there, laying there looking at us? Look at that. Yeah, I'll go out there and look and, you know, make sure. But look at that. That is something, isn't it? I mean, that is just too much sometimes for me. That is a trip. And there's something right here. I don't know what this is, but that's something. It looks like a beak. It could be a little bitty ship, you know. It looks like two eyes, nose, and a big smile right there. And I don't know about this one. It looks like a duck almost, right? The outline of a duck standing. Yeah. Could be some kind of symbol. And it could be a symbol of a whole planet. So I don't want to make fun of it and laugh, but I can't really tell what's in this one. Looks like a big W right there, doesn't it? That's Orb W. Let's take Orb W for a spin. And there's one here. I don't know what that is. Some of these things come in, and I don't know. I don't know what they are. And this looks like a nose and a mouth right here, and two ears coming up, and then a profile of another one there, eye, nose right there. You can see it right there. Almost looks like a picture somebody drew or took. This looks like, I don't know, a ship. It sure does, doesn't it? Going sideways. I don't know. Could be. And this looks like some kind of worm or snake, or it could be two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. And this one I just can't really make out. See what this one is right here. Yeah, you can see this is some kind of animal right here. The mouth, the nose, here's an eye, and the other eye is covered up because of another dimension coming through with two eyes and a nose right there. And here's one right here. It looks like a person or a dog right here. See the two eyes, the nose, and it looks like the ears are back. And there's something here. And it's like a guy right here, two eyes, nose, and a mustache right there. Yeah, it's all kind of stuff in here that you can see for sure. Yeah, this is going on in the backyard for sure. Let's see this one. Did we see any of these? Yeah. Yeah, we saw it. We saw it. I covered it enough. You can see it later if you want to come and take a picture or something, a screenshot. Now, this was in the twilight hours as the sun was getting ready to come up. And I caught this. It looks like two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. I don't know what that is, but that's as clear as I could get it as I adjusted all of the colors and stuff. Not the colors, but the contrast and the brightness on it. That's about all I could do with it. And you can see right in here, there's two eyes, a nose. See the big head and the cheeks that come out? That looks like some kind of feline being right there with something I don't know what this could be right here. That is a trip right here. It looks like some kind of symbol for sure. Check that out. Isn't that cool? That's really cool. You can really see it. Oh man, an entity in this one you can see flying around. That one's kind of out, but you can see the two eyes and the nose. And you can see these are all animals right here. See the two ears, two eyes, nose right there. Yeah, see that. Don't do that. Okay, let's bring this back. Something up here, and it looks like it's a profile of something working controls. And I looked at this and I said, is this part of the tree? That's a trip. See two eyes, nose, and a mouth right there. I mean, break out a little bit, come out. Man, that really does look like something's in the tree right there, spiritual. Yeah, it was a lot going on. Look at all this stuff up here. You know, and it's so far out, so far away. That's up really high right there, by the way. And we saw that. Let's see. Let's look at this and see if we see anything. This one's in the tree a lot. We can see there's always one in the tree that's like an X right there, and all kind of different faces in this one. You see it? And it almost looks like a face right here trying to come through. And it could be. I don't know, but isn't that cool? And here's another one here, and we saw this one, didn't we? Yeah, I think this is one of the first ones, and I brought it up on this early morning shot. Yeah, you can see the two eyes and the nose and the mouth right in here. A lot of just dimensions through here. You see all of these symbols, and I wish we could really find out, get it really clear where we see what it is. It's some kind of portal, Merkaba, something like that. And I think that's it for today. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I tried to keep it shorter than the other shows. I can go on and on with these things, but you can go back and look at it. So make sure you subscribe, like, and give a thumbs up. We sure do appreciate it. We're going for 400 subscribers by the end of this month, so help us make that happen. And all my friends on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, thank you so much for your support and helping me get my channel out there. We're doing it together, and I do appreciate it very much. Spiritual Explorers of Connecticut, looking forward to the big investigation coming up. Make sure you go by and see them, subscribe, look at the videos, and some of the videos that are on my channel, which they are in. And you can see it, it's all labeled. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate everybody looking for the orbs that's flying around here. I ask them to fly through, and hopefully they do. We'll see them eventually again. They may not be here. I'm kind of surprised if we don't see any today, because it's so amped up, man. I'm telling you, the spirit world here is just so amped up every time I go out there and I'm seeing these things. I'm gonna have to really go out and look. Hey, yeah, like if you'd like to advertise anything that you have, I'll give you great rates. It will be very affordable, and just give me an email. All my information is in the description box below, and all my shout outs to my friends. I try to rotate them because it only holds so much. So I do appreciate everybody. I really do. Make sure you subscribe, like, and I want to send out peace, love, and light to everybody. Unconditional love and forgiveness. It's the only way. It all comes from within. There's nothing out there on the outside that's going to make you happy permanently. It's all right here, coming in from within. So always remember that. Try to use unconditional love and forgiveness and rise above the dumb stuff. That's for sure. This is David, the Backyard Ufologist. I'll be seeing you in just a couple of days. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye, everybody.